It's kind of similar based on that, and it would just basically hold accountability. Again, if parents mislead or misguide an investigation to authorities, police, or hinder the investigation of a child becoming missing. So
let me stop you right quick, Mr. Willis. So, example, 7 p.m. your child goes missing. You have until 7 p.m. the next.
Well, from the age of 13 and under, they can report the child missing anytime within the 24-hour period. It's not a set time, like they have to report it, within an hour or two, because as you know, sometimes our children may be, relatives' house, friends' house, out playing, or, somewhere where you don't know. But once you know that they are missing, similar to the Relisha case, 3 weeks, a month, that's too long. And then we find out that, they didn't want to report them missing.
That's what I'm at.
And unfortunately, when a child is missing, like the first 48 hours, it's very critical that authorities are aware so that they can put out a Amber Alert or put out a search for the authorities or the public to be aware a child is missing. So with the Relisha Rudd law being passed, which is still sitting on Council Member Allen's desk to push to the mayor to sign off or to make amendments to it if needed. They can adjust it. But basically with that law in effect, we just had a recent case 2 days ago with a teenager, 15, that became missing. And her parents didn't report her missing for, I don't want to misquote, but it was many days, like at least a week. And if the Relisha Rudd law was in place, that would have helped prevent that. And she's still missing at the time.
Wow.
As I know. So hopefully with the passing of this law that will be retroactive as well, they will go forward to future parents or guardians to not reporting your child missing, that there's consequence. We already have that in play. This is coming about, and as far as with Alicia, as I said, all across the table that connected, and they can put a misdemeanor charge or with the Relisha.
Relisha Rudd law, you heard it first right here on Focus. What the Relisha Rudd law is. So it's David Willow on Facebook. I mean, he'll give you details as far as how to go about this if you want to support this and help get.
If not contact me, Rebecca Taylor. The bill had passed it on. Some members, ANCs, have already signed off. It even came to a point that myself and you had to go down to the Wilson bill to be heard to let them know we want this law pushed forward. So, in retrospect, with this law, it's not a joke. Myself or Rebecca Taylor, she knows to protect others. More information in regards to Congress, who is the chairperson of the Safety Commission. He's to get it finalized. So we have information on how to email the congressman to put that the people would like this for the safety of the children. Yes.
Rebecca.
Miss Hurst, any updates on this week?
We are still public media thing in reference to doing Unique's case. But, I'm seeing a unique story being pushed back, and I'm seeing a priority, and I love seeing the priority being put on as a needs to come home. She needs to be found, just like my baby needs to come home and be found. She does too. Because we still have a couple of things on case, but I kind of digress a little bit right now because the folk want to bring her home.
You cross-training, Miss Hurst.
Right, that's right. I mean, us that have to, make sacrifices in this, and back